Okay, Natalia, tell us what you want to tell us.
Well, I was diagnosed with hypothyroid in, I think, May.
Hmm.
And
May of 2013?
yes.
Okay.
And the doctor told me that really there's not much beyond taking some hormonal substitutes. There's not much beyond that I can do. And I just wasn't really sure that this is the case. So I started researching different kinds of diets, and that led me to, first of all, realize that there are actually things that can be done to improve my situation, because in spite of taking the hormones, I wasn't feeling much better. And then also I realized soon after that I have Hashimoto's, and I
Now,
found
now, were you diagnosed by the labs for that? Is that how you found out you had Hashimoto's?
because my mother has Hashimoto's, I
Ah,
asked the doctor to test me,
right.
and she confirmed that I actually have it.
So not to I don't want to ruin your momentum, but what kind of things what kind of things were you feeling? Like what you were not feeling better on the hormones, so what kind of stuff was still bothering you?
The worst was just extreme weariness.
Okay.
It was this kind of weariness when you wake up in the morning and you really want to go back to sleep right away, and you have no energy to do anything, basically. And I'm just not this kind of person. So I felt that this was just not me. This was not the same person. And it was affecting my life in all kinds of ways. I couldn't deal with children. I couldn't do my schoolwork. I was just so inert. That was
Inert. I like it. All right. So you got tested. You found you had Hashimoto's, and
and again, the answer was there's really not much that we can do. You
right.
can actually, one of the doctors asked me, he said, well, why don't you just remove your thyroid?
Okay.
And well, I said, well, I'm not sure really that this is gonna help, because I started taking hormones, and this
Right.
was not, there was no improvement. So I started finding blogs of people who were writing about different dietary changes that they made, and how it improved their health and just well-being in general. And I came across your series of lectures
Right.
that I enjoyed very much, and that's what led me here to your office.
Right.
And what I liked about them was your enthusiasm about
Okay.
dealing with the issue. And so I was sure that a change of diet is going to improve my health. I just didn't know how to do it, and
Yeah.
I needed advice and guiding.
Okay. So let's fast forward a little bit. So first of all, we got you the right diet, but as I usually say, the diet is critical but not enough, usually by itself. So how are you feeling now?
I feel much, much better. I have much more energy. My foggy mind is gone. And
Foggy mind's gone?
yes, and this is,
It's
this
important
is
for a
fantastic.
PhD candidate.
Exactly. You can't write your dissertation
Yeah.
where you cannot think.
Yeah.
So that has been a great improvement. And I think in general, I'm just much happier. I feel like I can do things again, which makes me happy, because that's who I am. I am a very active person. And so I have energy. I can think clearly. I'm not, tired when I wake up, because when you are tired when you wake up, it really leads to depression. You just think this, life is not worth anything if you wake up and you don't want to do anything.
Yeah. What about the allergy stuff that you'd had for so long?
Right, that's also something that is gone. I'm just not sick anymore.
Fantastic. So the allergy stuff is better. The energy, the foggy mind, which is good for a PhD person. How long did it take? 3 months, 4 months, roughly, to get this
Yeah,
far?
well, I started the diet in June, and I felt
And this is November 1st.
right.
Yeah.
And within a month, it was just amazing. The first thing that went away was the foggy mind. It was it was brilliant. I sat down one day, I wrote a whole page of my dissertation, and I couldn't believe
Hey,
it.
all right, excellent.
Instead of a sentence.
That's cool. That's
So,
good. There you go.
yeah, so
that's,
that was-
there's some good proof. All right. So like if you had to give a percentage, like how much percentage better you feel, or how much improved you think you are versus before you started here, how would you quantify it if you could?
I would say probably maybe 80%.
Cool. Yeah. See, we're not done
Yeah.
yet though either, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I say that because partially, honestly, it's just so hard to remember beyond that time that you felt so bad. that
Got to reach back into the
right
foggy
yes.
recesses.
Right.
Right. Okay, very good. So you would encourage someone that has Hashimoto's to keep searching for answers because there is stuff you can do, right?
Right, definitely. Don't believe the doctor who tells you that there is nothing you can do about it, because that's not true.
Fantastic. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.